Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video in which we'll talk about Jasmy. We'll talk about a little bit more of the short-term and the medium-term technicals, I would say. Long-term is hard to say because at this point of time, when we're looking at the markets, we are at a pretty crucial point where we could either turn very, very bearish here, or we just stay in a consolidation, so that will matter a lot for Jasmy as well. But we can say some more things about the technical situation for Jasmy right now, and I would say it has turned slightly more bullish. So we'll talk about that. I'll tell you why I think what I think, because I do think we have at least bottomed out in some sort of a way. We'll get to that. There's no news we need to talk about or anything regarding the markets. I mean, it's weekend. It's going to be relatively quiet either way. And there's no significant updates, I think at least, that we need to talk about. What we do need to talk about, though, is that Jasmy has seen quite a bit of activity. And that's interesting, all right? Because activity has always been the front runner of bullish momentum. Now, so far, I will not pretend that Jasmy is going to turn bullish here, but if you look at the volume, like we have seen an increase. Like we started this week at like 35 million and we peaked at around 75 million. Right now, we almost reached 100 million. And there's always also been a lot of volatility. So yesterday, for example, when we had that unemployment rate data, had a bit of a spike. In the end, that was only to liquidate some shorts. What you can see here is that we were pumped up here. So a lot of longs were opened. We got short liquidations, then dropped back down. But over the course of the last 24 hours, we've seen more of these big buys coming in. And the majority of the time, it was not to liquidate shorts. Yesterday afternoon, it was to liquidate shorts. And that's in general something that happens quite often with Jasmy, those short liquidations. But then outside of that, yesterday afternoon, when Bitcoin got a bit of a bounce, we saw a lot of longs coming in. Those got liquidated when we crashed, of course, in the markets. But then also this morning, it was like 3 hours ago, probably 4 hours ago or something when you're watching this video, we got new long orders. And Jasmy was actually one of the strongest performers. So that's interesting. Interesting to see. Now, what does that mean for the price? Not too much yet. What I've told you since... well, basically for the last week is that, you know, if we actually want a bullish Jasmy, we need to break above this level right here at 1.9 cents. And we've never been able to do that. We spiked up there the 4th of September. We got a bullish fake out above that the 3rd of September. And then yesterday, again, we spiked up there. Never broke above that. So that's, in a sense, that makes Jasmy still bearish. But I do see some bottom signals coming in here, right? I'm not sure if we'll be able to get some sort of a bullish divergence. Nah, not really. We got a bullish divergence earlier, right? So when we made this lower high, I believe we actually saw the RSI going up. So that's in general already a bottom signal. But this level right here between 1.75 and that's also why I said I think this area will be the bottom. This is a very strong support level, and there's support as well right here at like 1.5 cents, which is also a psychological support level. But if we drop down there, I was wrong, right? I think this level will hold for now. We're getting some bottom indications from there. Like I said, we're even getting some reversal patterns from there, and just in general some more bullish activity, even though it hasn't turned the price bullish. So do I expect a breakout? No, not in the weekend. It can always happen, so you do need to be ready for it, but I don't expect it. I think it's more likely that we will see this level hold, right? So that does mean we can still drop down a bit lower, but overall I do think it will hold, and that will here and there see those spikes up. And then at some point of time, if Bitcoin is actually able to get some bullish momentum as well, then one of those spikes could turn into a breakout above 1.9 cents, and then we're bullish, lower time frame at least. Until then, this is what I expect. So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.